Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video. So in today's video, I'm actually taking ideas from one of you guys. One of you lovely people commented on a recent video and said that a video idea would be a good one to do, like only eating your favourite sort of food. And I did comment back and say it might be a bit boring because I'm a bit like, I'm simple, you know? I'm not like out there, but I think you want it. So there's a few likes on that comment, to be fair. So that is what I'm going to do in today's video. So I'm only going to be eating my favourite foods for the day. So what more could I want, to be fair? So before we get started, please give I need to put my teeth back in. Please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. But let's show you what you've come to see and get on with the video. I hope you enjoy. So good morning. So breakfast this morning, my favourite sort of breakfast when I'm at home is not something I have very often. Dippy eggs and soldiers. I just love it. Just love it. It's a little treat and it's just better than any other breakfast going. Don't even argue. Don't even try to say it isn't. So I've got the saucepan on at the moment. I'm gonna put my egg in. I've only got one egg. Usually I would like to have 2 eggs, 2 slices of bread. I have bread, not toast. I don't know what you guys have. But I've only got 1 egg left, so I need them later on as well. So I'm gonna have to pop to the shops. But for now, for breakfast, I've got 1 egg. And I'm gonna have 1 slice of bread. So let me sort it all out. Here he is. And the video the other day that I did about Marmite, that produced my love for Marmite, and I got a little matching spoon to go with him. Right, let's see. Review. What do we reckon? Like I say, it's my only egg, so here's hoping it's going to be perfect. Oh, it's really, really hot. It is. Look at that. How good does that look? Yummy. Although I always think like other people's eggs actually look disgusting, don't they? Like I hate it when people put, like, I think I said this before, but people put like a video of like their breakfast and they pop the egg, like pop the yolk. I don't want to see that. Sorry, I've just shown you it, but I didn't do it properly. Like, you know when people have poached eggs and they're like, oh, I'm gonna see, they pop it, that's fine, but when they like squeeze the yolk out, I don't need to see your egg. Anyone with me on that, or am I just grumpy? Yum. Dippy eggs. I reckon that's why it's my favourite. They're so good anyway, but when I was younger, go to my grandparents' house, this would be our Saturday morning or weekend treat. My poor granddad would have to make me, my sister and my cousin eggs, and then obviously himself. How stressful would that be? Dippy eggs are stressful. Because you're getting perfect. Thankfully this is. This morning as well, I did have my favourite morning drink. But sorry, I forgot to show that on camera because I'd obviously just woken up, so I had a cup of tea. Cup of tea as soon as I wake up, and now I'm on water, which is my other favourite. Well, I wouldn't say water's a favourite, it's just like necessity, isn't it? Anyway, this is kind of getting really messy, so I'm gonna finish this and I'll see you a little bit later for some lunch. It's time for some lunch. I need to kind of, sorry, I'm trying to stop myself from saying like each time like I come back to the video, like, and then when I'm like good morning and then good afternoon, good evening. Is it annoying? I kind of noticed it more the other day. I kind of stacked up on some videos, so I had to edit them within like a couple, like within literally the same day to get them out because I was going away, whatever, you don't really care. And both videos I was like, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, whatever. Is that annoying, or is it just because I'm like seeing it? You know when you're doing something over and over and you're like, Christ, that is annoying. Anyway, good afternoon. So it's time for some lunch, and I'm actually gonna go out and grab some lunch from the shops. So I don't want to be like completely absolutely boring and basically just grab stuff from my cupboard all day. Like I've told you before, I'm very simple. I'm a simple girl. I'm gonna get my favourite thing that I would get from, like, I don't know if I'm gonna go to Tesco or M&S. I think it might be M&S because I need to grab some other bits. But if I was at home,
My favourite sort of lunch, if someone says to me, let's have some lunch whilst they're at home, I want an egg sandwich. I love, why is that like a, sorry. Egg sandwich is like my favourite. I love egg, and obviously I had egg for breakfast, so I didn't want to have that, and I didn't want to just be like absolutely simple. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to M&S. I'm going to go to M&S and have my favourite thing would have been when I used to work somewhere in town in a salon, and I would walk out, like opposite would be an M&S, and I would get this every time. So that is what I'm going to do now. Did you guys just hear my jaw click then? It clicked, sorry, it clicked as I spoke. Usually I cut it out because it clicks when I chew, but that's what I'm going to go do. So yeah, I'm not going to tell you what I'm having, but I'm off to the shop. I will see you in a second. Right, so we're back with my lunch, and I nearly had a panic. This is like one of the last ones on the shelf. I nearly had a panic. I went to the wrong area. The M&S that I go to now isn't the same one as that I used to go to when I used to work and get my favourite lunch. So when I first went in, I went to the different sort of salady area, and there was a panic. I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna have? But then I remembered, actually, no, it's with the sandwiches. So I picked up a pasta salad. This is a chicken, tomato and basil pasta salad. And let me tell you, if you haven't tried it, you need to try it. It's so good. Literally, I would get this without fail. I worked in the salon twice a week, so, you know, it wasn't like 5 days a week, but that was my favourite. Or was it 3 times a week? I can't remember, but this was always my go-to. I would also get a drink, but as you can see, I've got water. I didn't fancy getting a drink for the sake of getting a drink. Like, when I was driving back, I was thinking, oh, I should have got one, but actually it's not that video. It's not the video where I'm like eating like my past self or something. I'm just eating my favourite foods. And I am including drinks, obviously, but I just didn't fancy a drink. So if I was to get my favourite drink with this, sorry, I'm just taking this off, but it didn't detach. Oh, there we go. I'll pull it. No, I want the whole lot off. Yeah, so if I got this as my previous sort of self in the shop, getting that, the drink I would have got with it would have been a smoothie, because it would have been lunchtime and I wouldn't have got like Coke or something. Don't know why, but I just wouldn't. So I would have got like an innocent smoothie, probably the mango one. Mango's always my favourite. So it's a little bit annoying because the chicken is actually all like bulked up, but honestly, I don't even know the last time I had this. I can't get them on. If any of you guys tried this, it's not new in, I know it's not like revolutionary, but it's good. So let me know if you like this as well. Also, if I get I get any of the basil, sorry, it's just gone down my throat. If I get any of the basil on my teeth throughout this video or anything throughout this clip, hopefully it won't stay throughout the whole video, then I'm sorry. I'll put that on there now. When I'm talking to you guys, I try and look like down the camera rather than, is there a difference to me now or to me now? Like if I'm looking here like I am now, I'm looking at myself, but if I'm here, I feel like I'm looking at you, like down the camera. Either way, I feel like I'm looking at you. But if there's anything on my teeth I can't see until I come to edit it, and then I'm like, great. So just putting it out there now. Apologies. Honestly, this is so good. I don't even know what to say. So I want to know what your sort of favourite foods are going to be. I might do eventually like another video, it's like favourite sort of like takeaway foods maybe, or foods that I'm having when I go out. Because obviously today's video, I didn't really explain it in the intro. My favourite foods, I'm only doing like what I would have like, not day to day, but like not takeaway wise, because I'm not having takeaway for dinner. I don't know if I would want to do one of those for the whole day, like takeaways for the whole day. I don't know, but what I mean is like, I'm not having like restaurant food. Does that make sense? I don't know if it does. It made sense in my head when I thought about it this morning. Like what I mean is, someone said to me, if someone said to me, what's your favourite takeaway? Or what's your favourite thing for dinner? My question would be, what, takeaway or like restaurant, or what I'm going to make at home, you know? They're completely different things, so mine is what I'm making at home.
well, you know. But yeah, let me know what yours, I think that'd be a good idea actually. I think I've seen someone else do it. I think I've seen Hannah Marlin do like a eating like my teenage self. I can't really remember like teenage. I suppose, was I a teenager at college? I can remember like what sort of things I would eat at college. I might do one of those videos, but it might be boring. I can't really remember because like dinner would be whatever my mum and dad would cook me. So anyway, let me know if that's what you want to see. But anyway, I'm gonna eat this. There's not really much I need to say about it apart from it's lush. Could do a few more bits of chicken, but you know, we move. And I'm now conscious that I'm gonna get stuff on my teeth. So I will see you in a second. I've got a little snack with it, so I'll see you then. Time for a little snack, and I actually think that you're gonna be like, wow, you're very boring. But I don't care. I've got some mangoes and berries. It's like a little snack that I would have got with the pasta. To be fair, I wouldn't have actually got this. I would have got just mango on its own, but there were no pots. Mango's my favourite fruit. It would have just been that, but there were none left. So yeah, the only things left was mango, strawberries, and blueberries. That's it, isn't it? Yeah. So if you think I'm boring, then so are you. No, I'm joking, but you don't all, I don't know. This is my favourite sort of snack to go with that sort of lunch, because you wouldn't have crisps. This is a difficult video, you know, because this is a snack isn't my entire favourite in the universe. But I wouldn't have had crisps with pasta or a chocolate bar. Pasta's heavy, innit? You want, pasta's heavy, you want something like light and fruity. And it's my video, not yours. Is that pineapple? No, that bit of mango was a different colour to this. I thought it was pineapple. Anyway, you probably don't want to sit and watch me eat this. So I'm gonna, couldn't pick out that blueberry. I'm gonna go. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go to the gym tonight, so if I do, you're gonna see me looking a little bit different. But I'm not 100% sure, so I'll see you for dinner. Might look like a bag of crap. Who knows? Good. No, I'm not going to say that. I literally said in the other clip that I'm not going to say those, introduce it with those. Hello. It's not quite dinner time. I am in my gym stuff. Don't know why I had to prove to you then that I was in my gym stuff, but you know, I'm wearing a jumper. I never usually wear jumpers to the gym, but since I've been going back, because I don't really feel comfortable, I don't want to wear skimpy stuff. Not skimpy, not that I wear skimpy, but like fitted stuff. Anyway, I thought I would just jump on and let you know what I'm going to be making for dinner. So my sort of favourite item that I would have for dinner, and to be fair, if I go to a restaurant, 9 times out of 10, I'm usually 50-50, depends where I'm going. I want pasta and I want carbonara. So I'm going to be making a chicken and bacon pancetta. I've got little pieces of pancetta, carbonara with some garlic bread on the side. So will I cook it with you later? No, there's no point in me cooking it because you all probably know how to make a carbonara. I'm going to make the sauce, fry things off. I don't know what I'll do, but when I'm back from the gym, obviously I'm going to look, well, hopefully I'll work hard enough to look a little bit different to this. So I was just telling you now what I'm going to be having, so oh my god, so you didn't have to look at my face for too long. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm waiting for Josh to get home so we can go off to the gym, and I will catch you a little bit later on when I'm either cooking or having my dinner. So dinner's ready. Chicken carbonara. It's not actually looking the best. I don't even want to show you. I'm a little bit embarrassed. Sorry, we're just watching Friends. I'm a little bit embarrassed because it's like not as creamy as I want, but you know, it's fine. It's still my favourite. Let me just have a little. Still tastes just as good. Just not as appealing, you know? I'm going to sit and eat this. Got some garlic bread. Could you just bring the garlic bread in?
Yeah.
One sec. Got some garlic bread, which I think is actually cooked to perfection. Yeah, that's good. So I'm going to eat this and this, not just all of this. and I will see you in a little bit for some pudding.
Time for some pudding, and my favourite pudding is sorbet. I'll be honest with you, I don't actually get this very often. I don't know why, but sorbet is the first sort of thing I look at on the menu. If I go out for dinner, I know I've said that this isn't about like going out for dinner, but if I'm in a restaurant, look at my hair. If I'm in a restaurant, then sorbet, if it's on the menu, is what I'm going for. If it's not, I'll go for a chocolate brownie. But, sorry if you can hear that in the background, by the way, it's my washing machine. Oh my god. So this one is a raspberry sorbet. It's just from Aldi. I haven't had this before from Aldi. They had 3 flavours here. This one, lemon and mango. It literally tastes like a Starburst or something. It's just refreshing, isn't it? The first time I ever tried sorbet, how boring is this conversation? First time I ever tried sorbet was at my uncle's wedding years ago, literally years and years and years ago. And they, sorry, I got a bit of hair caught up in my earring then. And they brought out, I think it was mint sorbet or lemon, I can't remember what flavour, between every course, because it's like a palate cleanser. And honestly, ever since then, I've loved it. I actually think it's better than ice cream because it's just really, it's just refreshing, it's just amazing. Look how, oh, lush. Dinner earlier, let's talk about dinner. I was disappointed. I keep looking at my hair in the viewfinder and it's just like, what? Crazy. Yeah, dinner, that was, I won't lie, that was the worst carbonara I've ever made. I actually didn't finish it all. Because the eggs in the sauce, they kind of scrambled a bit rather than being, I know carbonara isn't like really creamy, but it's got some cream to it. This didn't. I don't know what I did wrong. I didn't do anything different to what I usually do, so really annoyed with that, but it was alright. I'd probably rate it 5 out of 10, which isn't much. Anyway, that is good. If you haven't tried that Aldi's sorbet, go grab yourself some. I'm going to finish this video here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Thank you. I'm really sorry, I should have looked before I started this video. I should have looked and just checked what your name was. So oh my god, I've got brain freeze. Oh my god, brain freezes. Oh, it's still there. Right, it's gone. It's gone. To the lovely girl who recommended to do this video, thank you very much. You guys are great, like all your recommendations. As long as it's nice recommendations, I'm all for that sort of video. So definitely, if there's any set of videos that you want to see that I haven't done before, then just write it in the comments. Like I say, I'm more than happy to do it, but if it's a good one, I mean, like if it's nice. I remember before, I've probably said this before, but one of my videos I did like only eating what my subscribers tell me to eat or something like that, I can't remember. And someone was like, for lunch, have jellied eels. No. You have jellied eels. But anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't already done so, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. I was going to say subscribe to your channel if I'm new here. I don't know what I was going to say. And I'll just look at those flowers then. These are, look how nice these are, and I've just had these since Easter. I need to get them outside really and get them growing properly, but proud of myself that they haven't died. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.